Welcome back to STL Live. I'm Sarah Thompson, and my guest is Galen Gondolfi of Justine Petersen. And you know, in the first segment, we were talking about the importance of credit building and kind of going over your programs and services. But now let's focus more on small business lending and what kind of programs you have around that.
Right. So Justine Petersen is what's called a micro lender. We do really small business loans. They can be a few $100s. They can go up to $50,000. We also have a program through the SBA, the U.S. Small Business Administration, called Community Advantage, where we can go up to $150,000. What's important about these programs? What's important is that we give small business people, even if they only have an idea, an opportunity to access safe and affordable capital. What does that mean? That means a loan. A lot of banks and even credit unions might have to say no for certain reasons. They can't approve you. But Justine Petersen's in the business of saying yes. We rarely deny anyone. We try to work with you. And that might mean we take out a whittling knife. That is, if you're coming in, ask for a large sum of money, we whittle it down. But why we whittle it down is that we want to build a relationship with you. And we want to start building something called your credit score. And people think they can have a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde relationship with their personal credit score versus their business credit score, and you can't. You have to start with your personal credit score. So Justine Petersen helps you build your credit score. How? We lend you a small amount of money. You pay us back on time. We report to credit bureaus. Your credit score rises. Over time, with timely payments, we can loan you more money. It can be what's called a step-up loan. And more to finally, we graduate you to a bank or a credit union for a much better rate in terms of interest, as well as maybe a larger loan.
Well, let's talk about maybe a case study, if you will, if you're able to, from some clients or past clients where that's been the situation.
Justine Petersen has done thousands of microloans in the St. Louis market, and we service all of Missouri. We also service Metro East across the river in Illinois. So, and you can come to us if you're an existing business. Your business has been up and running 30 years. You can come to us if you're a new business. You can come to us if you only have an idea and need some help. We also partner with other organizations when it comes to what we call technical assistance. The Small Business Development Center, which is free of charge, can assist you possibly with business plan development, marketing analysis. SCORE, the Service Corps of Retired Executives, is another organization that can assist you in terms of specific mentoring. The Veterans Business Resource Center is available for veterans who maybe want to start a business. The Women's Business Center at Grace Hill, that's another great partner, another opportunity for technical assistance. We help you through the entire process. And again, we're in the business of saying yes as opposed to no. When it comes to actual businesses, we've done almost everything. And we do a lot of daycare operations. We help people who are do a lot of service industry, be it cleaning operations. We also help contractors. We have a loan fund for minority contractors and emerging contractors. And we do things like retail. Freddie Lee's Ghetto Sauce is an amazing product that we helped birth here in St. Louis. It's now went national. It's selling like hotcakes, barbecue hotcakes rather, on Amazon. But the other flip side is that your product can be a service. It doesn't need to be an actual product. Kimberly Hughes Gill is an accountant, and she provides comprehensive accounting services. And we've been working with Kimberly for a couple years on a few different loans, and she's able to make her services available to other small businesses.
What is something that you would say to small business owners that they must know, that probably you've worked with so many clients at this point, that is perhaps overlooked? But what's your kind of like number one bit of advice?
Sarah, I appreciate you asking that, because today I want to sound like a broken record. I'm going to say credit score. There's nothing more important. Obviously, a business plan is important, but you have to have a credit score before a bank or a credit union is going to loan you any real amount of money. And to be honest, a really fancy business plan isn't going to get you actually money. And to get money, you need a credit score. So we help you build that credit score. It's called being bankable, and that means credentials. And one of the credentials, or the criterion that's most important with bankers, is a credit score. And that's what we help you with the most.
I feel like this comes up, this just came up the other day, where even when people talk about buying property or they want space for their business, and you have to say, but do you have credit to even get a loan to get it?
There's something called the 5 C's of credit. Other C's include collateral, cash flow, character. Justine Petersen puts a lot of emphasis on character, as we want to build a relationship with you. We personify the transaction. We put a human face on every loan transaction. We're about a one-on-one coaching process.
Yes, so informative. Thank you so much. Thank you. We've got the information there for you on the screen. It's JustinePetersen.org. Go there. Galen has been incredibly informative, but there's more information. You can get a number to reach out to them. But again, Justine Petersen helping unbanked and underbanked individuals, and as we just talked about, small businesses establish strong credit. Thank you so much. This has been very, very helpful, very educational too. Thank you. All right, well, there's more STL Live right after this. Please stay with us.